Now that we know some things, we let love give us wings. It's free, it's the key, it's for you and me, you and me. So let's discover love's great wonder. Let's discover the spell we are under. With Mililli, love. Hello, I'm Merlin Mililli. Welcome to the Love Show, where we grapple with the question, what is love? Today we want to know, without love in the dream, will it ever come true? The Grateful Dead song, Help on the Way, asks this very question, or rather, it answers this very question. They sing, without love in the dream, it will never come true. It's a statement. Let's break this down. In the song, Help on the Way, the dream is vague. It could be yours, it could be mine. I'm a Deadhead. Someone who really likes the Grateful Dead. If you don't know, the Grateful Dead is a psychedelic rock band that I have been into since I was 12. Help on the Way, like I said, is vague about the dream. It sort of has a from a dream or dreamy quality to the song itself. The lyrics are very dreamy. So is the music. Perhaps they are discussing inspiration. We made a love show where we proved that inspiration is love. Without love in the inspiration, it will never come true. The line leading up to without love in the dream, it will never come true makes it seem a little more personal than inspiration, though. It says, honey, it's you, making it too. Without love in the dream, it will never come true. I have a little disclaimer here at the Love Show that I recall regularly, and for our purposes, love is not sex. Sex is not love. Whenever I say love, I never mean sex. So that's not it. That said, do you think the Grateful Dead are referring to sex? I don't. Maybe sex adjacent, but no. I don't think that they are referring to sex. They could be saying, if you are just looking for only sex, it will never come true. In other words, with lust in the dream, it will never come true. Like, you can't have that unless you love it. They actually mention love several times in the song. Jerry sings, "Tell me love is not lost." Is love lost? Always more questions than answers here at the Love Show. I hope not. Like Jerry. Tell me it ain't so. But is he referring to just one person or everyone? One thing that I have always liked about the Grateful Dead is how much they involved the audience, where I often found myself. Many times they were talking to both and, in that they were talking to each individual in their crowd, but also the crowd as one whole. Those who love them, those that they love. We made a show a while back in which we proved that attention is love. Therefore, the attention they gave the crowd and the attention the crowd gave back to them was and is love. So could that be what the song is talking about? So they also mention love, or rather without love, again saying, "Without love, day to day insanity is king." That's pretty straightforward. Love, right? Without love, every day we will go insane. Seems legitimate. But often people say love makes us crazy. We made a love show where we asked, is love elemental or just mental? We discovered that love was elemental. Is elemental and not mental. We found that lust can make you go crazy, but love actually seems to ground a person, a relationship, a dream. They go on to mention love again. They say, "Don't fly away, because I love what I love and I want it that way." Don't fly away. Seems dreamy. Maybe an angel, a bird, a spirit, a group, a crowd. Because I love what I love and I want it that way. What? What? You wouldn't refer to one person really as what, would you? Unless you are referring to the Grateful Dead crowd / Deadhead paradox. I love what I love and I want it that way. Makes sense if they are referring to the dead crowd, Deadhead paradox. Making what also then? The dream? Full circle back to the dream. Well, I decided to sing you the song in full, and then we can decide on the other side. So, here we go. paradise waits on the crest of a wave, her angels in flame. She has no pain. Like a child, she is pure, she is not to blame. Poised for flight, wings spread bright, springs from night into the sun. Don't stop to run. She can fly like a lie, she can't be outdone. Tell me the cost. I can pay, let me go. Tell me love is not lost. Sell everything. Without love, day to day, insanity's king. I will pay day by day. Anyway, lock, bolt, and key. Crippled but free. I was blind all the time, I was learning to see. Mia. Help on the way. Well, I know only this, I've got you today. Don't fly away, 'cause I love what I love and I want it that way. I will stay one more day. Like I say, honey, it's you. Making it too. Without love in the dream, it will never come true. Mia. We know that love is very important here. We made a show asking if love was music. And we found that yes, love is music. Also, we made a show asking if love was musicians. And we found that yes, love is musicians. They are often dreamers. I'm a musician. I have dreams. I'm a dreamer. We also found art to be love. We made a show entitled Is Love Dead? In which we found love to not be dead, lowercase d dead, like not alive. We found love to be alive in yet another love show, but we did find the Grateful Dead the band, to be love. Help on the Way is a Grateful Dead song. Right off, they discuss paradise or promise paradise. Paradise waits. First words of the song. Paradise? Heaven? We proved here that love is heaven. Love waits. Heaven waits. For you. For the crowd. For her. The next line after Paradise Waits is, on the crest of a wave, her angels in flame. She has no pain. Like a child, she is pure. She is not to blame. Poised for flight, wings spread bright, springs from night into the sun. Don't stop to run. She can fly like a lie. She can't be outdone. Who is she? Is love she? They do refer to wings of love in another song. Is love help? We just made a show where we found love to be therapy, and therapy is help. So I want to discuss the me in the song. I was blind all the time. I was learning to see. And they always sing, me, ah. And I always sing it, but it's not in the lyrics. And at the end, when they sing, without love in the dream, it will never come true, they also sing, me, ah. And we did make a show where we found that you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else, and that self-love is really important for you to be able to love anyone else. So I think they add the me, ah. Because loving yourself is important. You have to think about that. Interesting that as a Deadhead, I listen to the music certainly more than I read or analyze it. So I always heard it as, honey, it's you making it two. TWO, the number. Like me and you, we are two. 1 and 2. But when I looked up the lyrics online, they have it as 2, TOO. Like also. So we found love to be art in general, and artists as well. So without love in the dream, it will never come true. Without love in the dream, will it ever come true? The Grateful Dead also sang Seldom Turns Out the Way It Does in the song, in a different song. We found love to be songs and stories here at the Love Show. I think given all of this information I presented here today, and if we take the both and approach, that we have to agree with the Grateful Dead, without love in the dream, it will never come true. Yes, one must have love in one's dream for it to come true. We proved here at the Love Show that love is truth. Without love in the dream, it will never come true, is truth. And love. Love! Love for the win. I love you. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Keep loving your dreams, and they'll all come true. Honey, it's you. Love! Mililli Studios production.